If you're building your own bridal bouquet, you're gonna wanna make sure you have these stems. I have lilac here that I've foraged, and I love these because they have a lot of movement. And so when I'm building my bridal bouquet, I like to have not a lot of different stems, but definitely stems that have movement so that when a bride is walking down the aisle, it's not just this tight, stiff bouquet. I like to have things that move as she walks down the aisle. I also love to have foraged greens. These just add a uniqueness to your bouquet that's not maybe typical to what you would get in the flower shop. And then you're going to want to have some bigger focal flowers. So these could be dahlias, roses, bigger spider mums. And then I like to have a few spikier flowers. This is a larkspur, but I also like to use snapdragon, and delphinium is also really nice. And then you're gonna wanna have some smaller filler flowers. So these can be mums. We have a couple different types of mums here. And then carnations are also a great one to use as well, especially if you're on a budget. And then I also like to have, I would call these dancing flowers. So I always like to have ones that have longer stems that are maybe kind of like stems are a little bit curvy and going in different directions. This just adds to kind of the whimsy and movement in your bouquet. And then it's also great to have just some more filler foliage. So this is a wax flower here, which is great. It's nice too because it has the green, but then it also has a little bit of color and contrast with the white blooms. And then lastly, tulips can also be used as a focal flower, but they also work well as just adding nice filler to your bouquet. Follow along for more tips.